These are my top 5 Navia teams to blast enemies.
Going somewhere?
Since every Geo character gets a huge buff from Geo Resonance, and since her damage scales with attack, it makes perfect sense to make a Pyro Geo team with Navia. And the best team is this, where Xiangling applies Pyro to enemies consistently, while Zhongli's pillars trigger Crystallize reaction, and Bennett providing attack bonus plus heals to the whole party. But if you don't have Zhongli, then you can use Ningguang instead. And if you're wondering which of the two is a better option,
This one.
you got your answer. Now if you want to just nuke the enemies with Navia's E-skill, then this team is perfect for you. And if you're thinking, doesn't everyone use Sarah in an Electro team? Yes they do, cause her C6 provides 60% crit damage bonus to Electro units. But keeping that aside, her main utility is to provide attack bonus, which Navia can take full advantage of. And because of that, it's worth keeping Sarah in this team, so that Sarah and Bennett can provide huge attack bonuses to Navia. And with the help of Mona's damage bonus, Navia can easily nuke the enemies. But say if you want a little more consistent damage, then this team is a better option, which is a slight variation of the Pyro Geo team, where in place of Xiangling we have Furina, cause Furina provides insane amount of buffs to the whole team and can consistently apply Hydro to enemies, which will be helpful in triggering Crystallize reactions, while also dealing good amount of damage from her E-skill. So her inclusion makes this team perfectly balanced between damage and consistency. Now if you want to break that balance and want to deal more damage, not only from Navia but also from her teammates, then you can go with this. Here, I have replaced Zhongli with Xiangling for better off-field damage and for Pyro Resonance. And not only Navia will benefit from Pyro Resonance, but Xiangling herself will deal a lot of damage off-field. Also, with the help of Furina, Xiangling will now be able to vaporize her hits, which will further increase her damage. So you'll be getting a decent off-field damage with this team, as well as good damage from Navia. But if you want the best all-round team, then you can use Navia National Team, preferably keeping Yelan in place of Xingqiu, cause Yelan provides up to 50% damage bonus to the active character, which is great for Navia, and comparatively she deals more damage and applies Hydro more quickly, which means Yelan and Xiangling will do hella damage off-field, while Navia being on-field, wiping out all of the enemies. So this team is close to a perfect team in my opinion, and you should definitely try it out.